Today we have a special guest.
Ta-da!
Connie is here. Connie has been here.
I started with some tinkering, which I love the chart. Love it. But we just thought, that little pilgrim, boy and girl, they probably went, and had little pilgrim children.
Good morning, everybody. It's Julie with Reflections Framing and Stitching. Today we have a special guest.
Ta-da!
Connie is here. Connie has been here.
Connie has been here.
Connie was
Long
originally planning to be here about a week and a half. So she was supposed to go home last Wednesday or Thursday?
Tuesday. Yeah.
Last Tuesday. This is Sunday.
And we're going home Tuesday.
And thankfully she stayed. She helped me get the shop ready for Christmas and cleaned because it hadn't been deep cleaned.
Did the round cleaning instead of the square cleaning.
Like I have a front counter now that looks like a front
nice.
counter instead of a garbage heap. So
and the work table's all cleaned up in the back.
Work table,
so you can get started framing.
I can get started framing. Yep. So she's been a great help. She's gimping around. We're kind of sitting
Low.
today low. She had her knee replaced last May.
It was May. But it's a slow healing.
Slow heal, and I'm still recovering. So we're both gimping around a little bit. And after the week we put in getting the Christmas stuff up, which is probably not something we should have done, but
well, the antiquing didn't help it either. But we don't talk about that.
No,
we did that very well.
That didn't bother us at all.
Not at all.
No, we were fine after
it was that doing the cleaning that was
no,
bad.
It was going to Hobby Lobby and Target that did us.
Shut out that. See, when she goes where I want to go, it's bad news.
Because we were fine that day.
It was a trip next day to Hobby Lobby.
The trip the next
and the next day to Hobby Lobby, and then I went again the next day. Just say there are no gingerbread things left in Hobby Lobby.
We are not going to show you her gingerbread haul.
No.
That would take. No.
I'll send Julie a picture of it when I get it
because it was
put out, and then you can see it.
It was so funny, guys, because she had, after the first round of gingerbread stuff.
Well, let's just profess this and say they did not have everything nicely put out. They just
a lot of it was still up
willy-nilly, yeah.
But after the first day, she expressed that she was not going to get any of the ceramic gingerbread stuff. So, the cookie jar, the plates, the salt and pepper shakers, the mugs. She was not going to do any of that. And then when we went back the next day or the next time, that had changed.
Yeah, well, Julie sent me after some ribbon. Thought I could do it on the way to work, right, to the shop the next morning. And I thought, but she said,
I said, but it's a work trip. It is not a Connie shopping trip.
So I thought, the heck with you. I'm going after work. So I did, so I could shop. And then
she ended up with all the ceramic stuff.
They put them out. So
she's got the. No, they didn't. Remember, that was the trip we went. The poor man had to schlep the ladder.
Yeah, that was the second trip. This was the third trip where I went for ribbon and you weren't with me.
The second trip is when you got the cookie jar, the salt and pepper, the mugs, the plates, the platter. Yeah.
And it wasn't just in one swell swoop. That poor man had to go from east to west and back and forth on a 10-foot ladder. It's not my fault they put him up there. He was very nice.
Happy to
Better than that little chick you talked to.
Yeah, the first gal I talked to was like, oh no, we're not selling anything up there until December.
And he goes, who told you that?
Yeah.
We've been selling that since summer.
So I went to the manager of the store and asked him, and he's like, "Who told you that?" I didn't rat her out.
She just didn't want to get up on the ladder to get
yeah,
it, basically, is what it boils down to.
More than likely, yes.
But anyhow.
Anyway, we kind of did ourselves in on on that last shopping trip to Target, and we were sore.
Well, see, what we did is we rewarded ourselves for all the work that was to come in the next couple of days. We took the reward first.
Pre-rewarded ourselves.
Some people eat dessert first. Well, we rewarded ourselves first.
Yeah, it was fun.
But yeah, you should have seen us trying to clean. It was like 30 minutes, sit down.
Not even 30.
10, 15.
Yeah. It was
up and down the ladder. You know, it was bad.
I've been yelled at for that. I got yelled at because I may have damaged my foot. I'm hoping the pain goes away, but so far it's still pretty
We're not
bad.
as young and as slim and...
Or as healed as what we think we are.
No.
I still have quite a bit of internal pain that I probably should listen to more, but it needed to be done. Connie was willing to help, which thank you very much. I do appreciate everything you've done.
Paybacks are, what?
Paybacks are a bitch. Yes, I know. Hey,
What?
I fed you some good food.
Yeah. Julie does feed her guests well. But you know that old saying, what is that? A guest and
Fish and guests get old after 3 days.
Yeah.
Try 2 weeks.
I know, right? With Dan and Julie.
That goes both ways.
Yeah.
No, we love
It's
having
been great.
Connie here. So,
And I love being here.
anyway, today we're going to show you some stitching, which I will admit I have done very little of in the last 2 weeks at least.
Nor I.
She's actually stitched more than I have since she's been here. I've just been so tired and out of it by the evening that I just sat there and watched Hallmark.
Well, and by all day and you're handling things and moving things, your hands are tired. They don't want it, let alone your brain. It's only got so much capacity.
We're just old and decrepit.
Boring.
Boring. Very boring. So anyway, we are going to show you some stitching, and then it's going to be a big haul.
A whole lot of haul.
A whole lot of haul. Because we went to both the Armadillo and the Aardvark.
Yeah.
And did pretty good at the Aardvark. The Armadillo, not as much.
No.
But the Aardvark, we got some good
And,
stuff.
tomorrow's Monday and the shop is closed and, I'm still here and, Oh, yeah, and at the Aardvark, they left They left something out of my order, things that I had bought, purchases. Didn't realize it because they wrap things up back behind the counter and they got their back to you. You don't know what has been put in and not put in. Got home and found out they had not put something in. So I called them and they just casually said, "Oh yeah, we found that. And you can pick that up your next trip in."
Now keep in mind, this is the one in Lincoln, so it's 50 miles away.
And I'm 6
And she
hours.
doesn't live here.
I don't live here. So, if I hadn't have found it till I got to Valentine. So I said, well, I live in Valentine. And they said, well, she can send it to you. She'll be glad to send it to you, but you will have to pay postage. Yeah, that's what we thought too. Yeah. So I said, okay.
On you.
Yeah, kind of what I was thinking. Like, I said, are you kidding? You guys made the mistake, and I'm going to have to pay postage on it?
Yeah, no.
So, I guess I will leave Valentine. I'm going to leave for Valentine in time to swing by the Aardvark and pick up my purchase that they forgot to put in. So, anyway, that's the little story between the Aardvark.
Yeah. And we like the Aardvark.
We do.
And we do.
And now they've got carts. They've got shopping carts. And that's really nice.
I shut the door so the dogs couldn't click, clack, click, and Remy's out there digging at it.
Not sure which is worse.
I'm not sure which is worse. I have to let them in. So
okay,
all right,
stitching.
let's move on to stitching. First one I'm going to show you is my ignore that sound Land That I Love from Teresa Kogut. As you all know, I've made some changes. Still kind of working things out on the lower half. So I decided I needed to put that. And
Oh, they got in. Nice.
Smarmy little critters. They got the door open. So click clack it is. The big house, this one that has like 14,000 windows in it. I'm working on that. I'm putting in windows, and right now I'm working on the door just to try and get the shape, the full shape of it in, so I can kind of figure out what I'm doing down beneath. So that's where I'm at.
A lot of house.
It's a whole lot of house.
No, thank you.
So there's what I'm doing. You can see the windows. That's just a small portion of the 15,000 windows that are in this thing. So far, using the colors that I have used throughout, and the colors that are called for in that house. So we shall see how it goes. But I do have, like, I've got a portion of the roof done. I've got a portion of the actual house color in. So I'm working on getting all the colors in so I make sure I like them. And then I'll go from there. And if you haven't watched recently or ever before, if you haven't watched ever before, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. It's kind of a mix of cross stitch and haul and decorating and the whole thing, because I'll probably tease you with a couple more pictures of the laundry room.
She's good at that sort of thing.
The teasing?
Yeah.
Connie thinks it turned out good. So.
It's gorgeous. I got laundry envy. Well, laundry room envy, not laundry envy. No.
Who would envy someone their laundry?
Right?
Unless it was self-cleaning or
I don't
something.
know. We had someone there at the stitching yesterday that said she likes folding clothes and cleaning.
Yeah.
Whose name will not be mentioned because she will be hit up and everybody will want her to clean.
But you know who you are.
Yes.
And I tried to get that video for you, but it did not work. So if you haven't seen it before, this is my version of Land That I Love. And I have changed the middle part and put in my own take on it. Well, I didn't design it. It's Little House Needlework's take on it. I just inserted it, so I don't want to take credit. So this is what it looks like. This is 40 count anthracite that I dipped in walnut crystals to make it a little less blue and a little more aged looking. Grungy looking. So I worked a little bit on that. What have you worked on, Connie?
Well, thank you for asking, Julie.
Oh, you're welcome,
Like you
Connie.
don't know because you helped me with all of it. I started with some tinkering. This one, which I love the chart. Love it. But we just thought it needs some different colors. We had a couple of people say.
Hands-on design by the scissors.
And we're missing a couple of, this is the original colors. Here, you might have to help me.
Minus the grays, because I do not have those in
02,
my personal
03,
stash.
04.
Yeah, 02, 03, 04.
Yeah, so these are the original colors.
That I'm holding up here.
Yeah. And then we changed it to...
Hold on, I'm still trying to get
still
them
trying.
so they can see it. There. How's
Okay.
that?
Then we changed it to these. Julie did.
I
WWJD.
I dulled them down.
Yeah.
Made them a little more prim.
Because a lot of...
Because everybody was saying these were not their colors.
Especially the people who do the samplers and everything that, like...
They liked the chart, but they did not like the color palette.
So let's see if I can get a little closer
up
so you can see that.
If I remember, I will put that in the comments.
And so we stitched a little bit of it.
The description.
We stitched a little bit of it.
Yeah. I made her go out of her box.
Oh, yeah.
So like when I start a project, I like to stitch it so that I get a little bit of all the colors so that I know how well they play together. And especially if I've changed the color palette, I need to know how well they play with each other.
they can just fight amongst themselves as far as I'm concerned.
So I made her kind of do a little here and a little there and work her way down.
Can you see that, what she made me do?
It's working for you.
It's working really good, though. Yeah. This is stitched on 40 count toasted marshmallow. But yeah, it's looking really good. Get it closer there. You can really see. Yeah. I love the chart. I love the way it's charted. But we just thought we'd just kind of mix it up a little bit for the people who don't have the bright colors in their world.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I have no bright colors in my world. Connie's my bright color.
Aw, thanks. God, what did you have in your breakfast orange juice?
I didn't have orange juice. I had milk.
Okay, well, there you go.
And a donut.
Anyway, Kathy, I love the chart. We love the chart, so we're just kind of tinkering it for you. You're welcome.
Not so sure if you feel that way. But, so my next... Dan is laser printing downstairs.
And it smells like burnt wood.
Yes,
and not
it
the
does.
pleasant campfire burnt wood. We're talking the
little more burnt.
Yeah, like an old 100-year-old house burning down smell.
Okay, so my next piece that I'm going to show you is from Nathnolu. It is the Autumn Songbird.
Say that again.
Nathnolu.
Nathnolu.
Autumn Songbird. Okay. I've already stitched the spring one. And so I started this one at, it's a digital pic, so you have to look at it this way. I started it at Retreat in October. And this is where I am currently at. I am stitching it on 40 count Dolce de Leche from Fiber on a Whim and using the called for DMC colors. And this is what it looks like. So I'm starting to work on the head. I worked on that a little bit at stitching yesterday. We had extended stitch at the shop yesterday, which means instead of stitching until 2 or 3, they could stay until 6, and we had a potluck. So, and I think we had a big group.
Yeah, we did.
If it hadn't been for the weather, and 2 people woke up with headaches, probably from the weather, we would have had, what we say, 23? 4?
Yeah,
I think
with
it was
us.
24
Yeah,
with us, which is pretty big group. We had a good time.
Mm-hmm. Had some good food.
Had good food, so that was nice. It was nice to have everyone, been away for a while, so it was nice to have everyone in the shop and listening
kind of
to the
festive.
chatter.
Yeah.
We had decorated for Christmas, so.
Yeah, it was
lots
it
of
was
laughter,
It was,
lots
it
of
was
chatter.
festive.
It was good.
Everyone was excited to see Julie back after her vacay.
Yeah.
Her vacay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you're up, Connie.
I'm up, and I actually have a finish. I know, right? Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
you finish quite a bit more than I do.
Well, yes, because I don't do BAPs. Okay.
Okay.
This is In the Pumpkin Patch by Annie Bees. It's there. So I started that
tilted forward
September.
a lot of times.
Yeah. September, first part of September.
And you debated whether you wanted, I don't know if you can see the crow down at the bottom.
This is the word crow.
She was going to leave that off.
And then I thought,
And then she asked my opinion.
never do that.
And I said, I think I would leave it on there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to hold it up?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so
And
there's her finish.
This is stitched on 40 count aged paper linen. Here, let me put this behind it and see.
What,
Is that
you
better?
think it's better?
Yeah, I don't know. It might be. There.
Very cute.
Very cute.
And I do like it with the crow on it. So.
And see if I can get this to you. I have a lady that I know, 2 charming chicks. She's on Facebook, and she solders pieces of fabric, cross stitch, petty point, And she sent me this. Can you see this? It's a little black.
It's a little blurry here.
There. Can you do it?
Let me see if I can.
I just think it's gorgeous.
There we go.
Yeah. It's on a little tiny petty point. Thread key. Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah. She hand solders them all, and so that was fun. Okay.
All right, and the last thing I have to show you, not much progress, but my Extraordinary Bird Sal piece, and I've decided to fill in some of the holes in the bottom. I think if I was doing it in order, I would have moved up on the aviary, but instead I didn't like those big holes in the bottom, so I'm filling those in. So let's see where there's what I got done. I don't know if you can, like these flowers here and across, and this flower here. So not a ton at all, but every stitch counts. And there's the whole thing.
I love this. And your back is so neat, even with all that turning and all.
Oh, my back is not new.
I think it's neat compared to what it
concern myself a whole lot with the.
Your backside.
I mean, I like it neat, but I'm not anal about it.
Like some are, but
I don't like it when you can, when people go from this side to that side and you can see the string through that's Dan.
Okay.
String behind,
she's not overly concerned about the backside. About her backside, she said. And
I don't need it to look like the front, is what I'm saying. It just needs to be tidy. So
I want my front tidier than my back.
That's all I have for stitching, Connie. I think you have one more.
Here's what it is, because I just brought my working copy. I forgot to bring the chart. Whoop. Put it there. It is Chicken and Waffles and I stitched it on 36 count Blue Ridge, and it's sort of got a donkey. Can you see? Donkey. Yeah. So it's not much. Yeah.
Dan wants a donkey.
Yeehaw! There you go.
He would love to have a donkey.
That's it. Haven't got much done, but I will. So.
Okay, so that takes care of the stitching portion of the video. We're going to move on to the massive stash of antique stuff portion of the video in just a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, now it is time for the antique haul portion of the show.
It's a hell of a haul, too. Let me tell you.
Now, it's not all of the haul, though.
No, because I wouldn't go out back out of the car and get the stuff I bought in October and bring it in.
She did not. And I have already recorded my part of that haul, which you will see at some point. But she would not go out to the car and get her.
Unwrap it all. And I figure we already got one hell of a haul here. I don't need, you guys, how many hours do you want to watch us? Hey, as my kids say, hold up rusty, crusty, nasty stuff.
They love us and want to watch us all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, send money so we can keep entertaining you, okay? If you want to see more of this duo buying rusty stuff, send money. Okay.
All right. Do you want to go first? Because you're the guest, so.
Now I'm a guest. What should I start with?
Well, you're a family guest.
Okay, I'll start with this. I saw this thing, the shifter, right?
Okay, no.
What?
Wait.
See? I might as well let her narrate for me.
No.
What?
I have a question.
What?
About this.
Yes.
Didn't you see an inspo picture of what you want to do with it?
That's where I was going with it until you interrupted me.
Sorry. Shut up.
Sit down, shut up, don't you move. Anyway, I would not have wanted this had Julie not have shown me a picture of greenery. Look at her. Of greenery, and there's a gingerbread man, and it was cute. So when we... Oh, that one had a word. So when we went to the aardvark, we took Danny with us, and we were trying to find things to keep him entertained. Like Danny, go find us a green and white striped tablecloth. And off he'd go. Well, I said I wanted a green striped sifter. Lo and behold, didn't take him long, and here he came with it. So I didn't even look at the price. Should have, maybe. But anyway, so I got this. It's got the brand name on it stamped into. It's a pretty one that's pretty rare, not rare, but it also comes in yellow, turquoise, and red. And guess what I did? I hunted them all down and bought them all, every color. Yeah, that's how I roll. But now there's goodies in here too. Little tiny miniature sifter, which I thought was really cute. Little fake jadeite cup, because we'll tell you the story of how we know. Julie got a new toy. I gave her a new toy. See, she's bringing it. Here it is. See, it doesn't glow.
It doesn't glow.
It doesn't glow.
It just turns kind of gray.
Yeah, I got her a new one, so she went through the aardvark going, that doesn't glow. Does that glow? Does that glow? Does that glow? But it was kind of comical. I got a little tiny cup that says "Forgotten stuff" on it. I'm not sure how can you see that or not. But
you suppose that's German?
I don't know. I think it probably says Gesundheit or something.
In here.
Oh, she got a German dictionary.
English and German book.
And I'm not sure what this little thing is for. But
tea
it was
bag,
cute. Maybe a tea bag?
Tea something? It looks like a tea something.
Oh, but I thought it was cute.
You didn't cut your strings off, man.
No, I haven't cut my strings off. And then these little, I'm sure everybody's seen these.
I haven't seen one that size before.
Yeah, I display a whole tower of them or a whole bowl of them.
That one?
I got it out of the case when you were busy getting something else from the case, I think.
Oh, I see how it is.
I know. And they come in green too. Yes, what do you want?
Can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Do we have the inspo picture on our phone?
I might look for that info pic. Next, as she's talking, we'll get the inspo picture if I have it. But anyway, I'll add that to my collection. They're getting a lot higher than I used to spend like a couple bucks for them. Now they're like 10. But I wanted the tiny one to complete my tower. So anyway, well, that's it to begin with. You're up, Julie.
Okay, I'm going to start with a non-antique item. Last year, Dan and I built during the holiday season. We made a jigsaw puzzle out here in the pantry on the island, and I thought we would continue that tradition this year. So I hunted down a new jigsaw puzzle, and I just thought I'd share it with you because it's
as if last year's wasn't bad enough. They was the nutcrackers. Do you remember?
Did help work.
I worked on it.
Yeah,
I got like 5 pieces all season.
I don't think this one will be
because I was here. Remember last year
Yeah.
I was here. Doreen was in Egypt, and so I was here for like 3 weeks, Christmas through New Year.
Yeah, we had COVID together.
Yeah, we had COVID together. It was so awesome. That's what Julie got us for Christmas, both of us.
Yes. COVID. So this is going to be this year's jigsaw puzzle. Isn't it pretty? Look at all those pastel-y colors. It's got houses, which I love to look at, but not stitch. It's got a nice flying owl.
Look at all that white, though.
Isn't it pretty?
Do you ever glue yours together and see?
No, I'll finish it and then I'll probably pass it on to Melanie and family because they like to make jigsaw puzzles too.
My niece did a jigsaw puzzle for me. Well, I bought it, but it has all of the sewing tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
The whole puzzle of sewing
wow.
tomatoes. So then she surprised me and glued it together, and we haven't got it in a frame yet, but so it'll be a framed picture. So
did you find your inspo?
I did find the inspo picture. I don't know.
Is that as big as you can get it?
I might be able to get it bigger.
There.
Yeah. Let's see. Whoop. And I want to be able to get it all. Can you see that? See? Look at all that goodness. I don't know that mine will have all that. But then, of course, that made it another trip to Hobby Lobby to get greenery. And countless hours on Amazon looking for the things. But yeah, so.
I think I expect it to look like that when you're done.
You're going to be so disappointed.
No, I won't.
But you get the drift. You get the drift. So.
You will do fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fantastico.
Okay.
Okay. This is just, it's cute. It's just a little wooden, roughed out little reindeer, and you can put him one way or the other.
Not vintage.
Not vintage,
but still cute.
But this was in a 50% booth, and I paid like $1.95 for it or something, $1.99. But I thought it was very cute.
It will look gorgeous in a vignette.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So,
this was something I found. I think this was.
Well, I picked up one.
Yes.
And it was a little spendy, but I wanted one. But it wasn't. It was bigger than what I wanted.
And then I found these, and I think it was at the Aardvark.
It was the Aardvark, yes.
And it was a set of 3 for like $5.
And they were all nice and rusty and old looking.
Rusty and crusty.
And I was very, very jealous.
And she was very, very jealous. And I said, well, I don't need 3.
3 for $5, people.
So,
you know. Like,
you can have one.
Thanks, bestie.
I'll even let you pick which of the 3 you want, because
she teases me because I go over everything with a fine-tooth comb.
Her shirts, when she buys them, she looks at the buttonholes and where the pattern's gonna land. And
I'm sorry, if you got a floral, and it lands like 2 flowers on you, no.
Headlights.
You have headlights, no. So no.
And I just, grab a shirt, and if it fits, I don't worry about buttonholes and such. So, I figured I will let her choose her poison
she
there.
Knows it. Yeah, she knows.
So
she knows me.
That
really,
she'll be
really
completely happy, because that's,
That's your goal in life, is to
make you happy. Oh,
I shut my phone off.
I did not. I'm gonna mute Abby, and she'll be mad at me.
I know.
Forever.
I've got some littles, so we're gonna go with some quick littles. Here is a pack of spools.
Pretty. Red.
And they're again, and then these little tiny. They're getting so expensive.
They are.
And I was surprised. These were like, you can want some, you can have some.
No.
It was like $2 or something. So I grabbed that up in a big hurry. So
I was just gonna open it up because I
love the.
I wanted to show the ones that.
Well, you're doing that, then I can show this.
No.
No. She's almost done.
I love these little short, fat, little doodies.
And and those two you can wrap.
You can wrap thread around
or lace. You know. But do you need some?
This one's kind of I've got some. Okay. This one's kind of got a pot belly.
But they're kind of fun to put in a vignette too. Yeah.
There.
It looks like a root beer barrel or something.
Okay. You may continue now.
I may continue now. I'll do one more real quick thing. Okay. So this, I have plenty of these at home, and I'm really tacky, not cutting all my threads off. And I want to do this, so because I have plenty of these, and
it doesn't involve glue.
It doesn't involve. I'm terrible at glues. Julie can't tie a bow to save her life.
Cannot tie a bow to save my soul.
I can do great bows. Glue, do not give me any kind of glue. Don't give me a glue gun. Don't give me a glue stick. Don't give me Elmer's, nothing. Okay? But, so this does not involve glue unless I was going to put a scarf around him. But anyway, it is a telephone regulator. You know those white...
Insulator.
Insulator, thank you. Insulator. Yeah. And just made into a little snowman.
I would hope you would do a little bit better.
The nose just looks like a...
It just is not.
It's not perfect.
It's not painted well.
Well, and and the nose just looks like a blob of blood or something, but I will fix it. The ones I've seen too have been the bigger ones, and they've had a scarf around them, and I guess I could do one scarf, glue it on the bottom. Have Julie glue it on the bottom. So anyway, that was it. And it was $3, so I thought, that's okay. For inspiration, I'll do that. All right, Juju.
I'm going to do a couple little things because you're whipping through yours because you're showing.
Oh, I got some over there. I got all that.
Mm-hmm.
I got the big things too. So, all right, you just a couple of smalls.
Just a couple of smalls. So this next item, no idea what I'm doing with it, but I thought it would be cute in some fashion.
I got
And
one
it was
too.
also the item that got left behind at the aardvark.
Aardvark, yeah.
So
That I
it's
would have
just
to pay
it's
postage
just
on.
an old spindle,
They quite a few.
quite aged looking. You know, Connie's like, well, you can wrap threads around them. You can tie a bow and put some greenery, or so we'll come up with something. But it'll be a display piece.
It would definitely give you some height if you stuck it in a.
Or yeah, you could.
I mean, I could stick mine in here.
Here, yeah.
I mean, you know,
We could just, she could stick it in with that
that vignette
in her thing, and it would add some height. So
yeah. So, and they were only $5, I
yeah,
think.
they were not very expensive. And then another thing, and I've kind of quit picking up flower frogs because the prices are going too high, the vessels are going too high, and they're just not, people aren't going to pay that much money for them. But I did find this one that was in really good condition,
really clean and
very clean. It has the lip on it, so it's easy to find a vessel.
Yeah.
So I might even have one out in the thing. I think it's too bad. Yeah.
I bought something. I thought, oh, hey, what if it?
But so I did pick this up. Nothing too terribly excited, but
But
wait,
nice.
wait. Did we test it?
Oh, it's not.
To see if it's gonna glow?
See, this is
No.
what it was at the artichoke.
No.
Oh,
Hey.
Not the artichoke. Artichoke. I was thinking artichoke Annie's. Isn't that where you go to, when you go to?
That is on
Market?
when I go to market.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my favorite place to stop. So
Okay.
you can go.
Okay. This is the thing that I bought that Julie thinks is ugly, which just.
Did I use that word?
Oh yeah.
Or did I say it wasn't to my taste?
Well, I'm not sure, but let's just say Julie would not have bought it, even if it was only a couple of bucks. For me, I liked it, and so I got it. Hang on, folks.
Oh.
Yeah, see, now she's
Not-
changing her
not
tune.
to my taste.
Now she's... It is a crocheted church. Look at that tree. Somebody put a lot of work into this. Look at that.
Somebody did.
I mean, it's got a bottom, and it's all starched. The bottom opens, so you could put greenery in it, or
Or light.
fairy lights would be fine. I hadn't thought about that, but I don't know.
I'm sure it'd be
Nostalgic.
fabulous when you're done styling it.
Thank you, Julie. With that vote of
If you
confidence.
send me a picture,
All right.
I will share it with the group.
Well, I always send her pictures and things. Oh, look, the little pearl snaps. See a little pearl buttons that open and close this little. But I always send her, okay, what do you think about this? She'll say, okay, move that over to the left. Okay, now take that and move that over where that was. It works out for us. So, yeah, I cannot even imagine the work that went into that. So, and it's all starched nice and stiff. And it was, what, $3 or something like that? Everyone else did not have faith in it selling. They probably went, oh my gosh, that church sold the next day when they collected their checks. Okay,
what do I want to do next? Since it's right here, I did pick up one book on this trip. Just one.
which is unusual. There's
And
usually more.
I picked it up originally because I liked the binding. Looks like that. It's really pretty. Otherwise it's just plain. But then I got to reading what it was, and it's Taffel's Pronouncing Dictionary, English and German and English. So, and this belonged to an Adele Novelle, at some point. And, my family is mostly German. And my dad did a lot of genealogy stuff and for my mom's side of the family. And my mom always made this dish that you and I would probably call sloppy joes, but she always called them Ubengaben sandwiches.
Oh, what would you
Which-
like for supper tonight?
Uben
Oh, I really
Gobbins.
want some Uben Gobbins.
Hey, I'm not saying I liked
Said
it.
no one ever.
I'm not saying I liked it. The only way I can eat a sloppy Joe if it's got big, thick pieces of Velveeta cheese on
In
it.
other words, she's eating cheese.
She
She also does that to tomato soup.
I do
so.
do that. I don't like tomato. Just is too tomatoey.
Okay.
So
I
anyway, anyway, that I then noticed that this was a German thing because we have no idea. I mean, doesn't Ubengaben sound German?
Yeah.
So
Ubengaben.
if you're German or you speak German fluently and you've ever heard the word Ubengaben,
Probably means
I'm sure it was probably something my grandmother,
made up.
well, not maybe made
Maybe
up,
slang.
but
Maybe it was slang
used
from back then.
because I think they were, they were immigrants. So,
Probably meant something like what do we call it? Ready-mades or those other words for sloppy joes.
oh, there's, what are those?
There's
Maid rights, there's
Maid-rights.
taverns.
Yeah.
But anyway, so then I thought it was kind of apropos. See that big word?
Apropos.
Apropos. That this was a German, English, German, since this whole thing of Ubengaben came up not too long ago. I had totally forgotten it.
It was not in the dictionary as far as we can tell. We don't even know how to spell
We
it
don't
for
know.
sure.
No clue.
Is it with a U? Is it with a...
No clue. But someday we're going to find out the mystery of the Ubengaben sandwiches.
I looked it up and I tried to Google it, but there again, not sure how it's spelled.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Danny's in here. Do you want Danny to do his ornaments?
Do you want to show off your ornaments?
Okay.
Connie has some right
There
there
that are all done
finished,
up,
If you
so.
want to,
Yeah.
if you want to take them out of the bag and
Naughty Dan, Knotty, Dan, has been busy little beaver down in the basement. Smells like the house is on fire
He
every
is-
time he does.
he is still working on the segmented trays, just for those who are in, but they take a lot of time. So in between, he's doing some little things for the shop.
Come stand behind us,
Can
Dan.
you squeeze behind my big fat butt?
Yeah.
In my medium XL size. Oh, he's gone
He's
away.
disappeared. So go ahead and show us something
Okay.
before he comes back.
Okay. Julie and I are both doily obsessed. They just work so great.
Connie likes colored doilies a lot, though, and
Yeah.
I am not
Look at this.
not
Look at
a
this
fan of the
fun
colored
thing.
ones.
Like that for fall.
This one is pretty and
Yeah.
would be very pretty for fall.
Yeah.
It's huge though. It's big.
I could wear it to church.
You could wear it
Yeah,
to church.
yeah.
I still remember having to do that.
Yes, yes. And then there's these was very unusual shape, so that's why I got these.
I
Oblong.
think
You don't
those
see
sat
that
on like the arm of your chair.
Yeah,
to
I just
protect
dropped
it
a
from
little. And then I got
dirt.
a little green one.
Oh,
Can you
Dan,
get it?
I'm gonna slide it your way if you can pick that up.
It's a tag team getting something off the floor now that we're old. And then just this little tiny one. Looks cute in a vignette. So we're underneath a little vase. So that's it. That's it.
Squeeze in here so you're on camera. They don't need to see just your weird arm sticking through.
Your weird arms? Yeah, weird armed little fool. He's getting there, folks.
He's slow. He's slow. There you go.
This one. Oh, I love it, Dan.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's-
It's gorgeous.
It's
So
Yeah.
exciting.
And you know what? Only
Wow.
$12.95, folks. You drill your own. No. Anyway, that's not really it.
No, that's just part of it. This is the part that
The additional $12.95 for this part. No, not that either. We're giving you a deal today.
yeah, Julie gave me a file on the computer. Says, "Here, make these."
Here, make these.
So 3 days beforehand, make 36 of them.
Hey, they sold really well at
So
stitching
this goes on.
the correct way.
Make some 3D.
Goes on like that.
Looks very similar to this when it's held up. Connie and I added the string,
Bead.
and then we sold them at stitching on Saturday, and they went like hotcakes.
Connie didn't like this one as well, so I had to make a
I want a
custom
red
red one
one.
this morning.
She liked the red better.
The red. Hey, everyone's entitled to their own taste. That's how Dan got married Julie.
Hey, we're still married. 45,
That's right, 45.
45 and counting. The mitten on a mitten.
Didn't I just show that one?
No.
Pretty sure I
Did
did.
you just show that
I
one?
did.
Well, that's the deer.
It does red background, blue background, and a green backgrounds.
Did you show the green one?
No, we have not showed any. So
I don't know if the colors show up, but
I'm
then
sure the colors
we did a Julie and I. We couldn't find ribbon here. Show her the. We couldn't find ribbon that matched, so we just spun some DMC cording to match.
Mm-hmm.
Worked really well. So since we do have a good supply of DMCs at the shop.
these are more of a Scandinavian look. I don't know if I can see.
Okay.
There's
There's the heart.
a set of them.
There's the heart. There's the star. Here is the peace dove. I'm not sure I got one of those. And the reindeer. And here's what they look like. We kind of used the twine and then did a ball. And made them like that.
And the heart.
And the heart. And a lot of times you don't know. Dan said it on the wood, you get kind of some streaking and some coloring. So you get a little bit of, you can see it on that heart. Get a little bit of coloration. So saturation. Really, really pretty. So I didn't get a piece stub. I may have to take a piece stub, then I'll have a full set. Anywho.
Oops.
Oh, he's got something else. There. Now you can kind of see the
When you get the
difference.
power setting turned up a little bit, it burns it in.
And some people like this. Julie likes this one.
I like it not that
not
much.
this dark. When we sand it, and if you sand
I'd
it,
sand
then
it off
it's a little bit.
and
Yeah,
make
just
it
so
better.
then you get a little brown. So yeah, very pretty. And I mean, sold them at the shop. You know, what were the Nordic? We did 5,
There were
750.
The Nordics are 5.
5, and the mittens.
And the mittens are
750.
$7.50.
But yeah, so you know, and it keeps him busy.
Well, I have a long list.
Oh,
of
she has a
things
long
to
list to
keep
keep him busy. Yes.
That's not an issue.
Yes.
It's him not having the time to
Doing them all.
do them,
you know, 'cause
everything.
He has 2
Okay.
jobs. So
So
thanks, Dan.
thank you, Dan.
Yeah. Stayed up till 12:30 watching the football game last night because it didn't start till
Hey,
8.
we won.
We did.
I was a little worried about that, but
Okay. Is it your turn or my turn?
it's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
What should I show next?
How
just
about
grab
your doilies?
My doilies. So I bought a couple doilies also. They were sold as a set of 3 for like, I don't know, $8. So one of them is colored, which as I said before is more Connie's forte. So that's yours.
Thanks.
And then just 2 round
Matches your shirt.
basic tan ones that I'll use in
Basic
displays.
tan is always a good thing.
Either here or at the shop. One of the 2.
Yep.
Okay. And you put this on
My turn.
the
So,
other show.
let's see. I got a bunch of stuff in here, but so I'll just hold it. We're always looking. Always count turn. Whoa. Always looking for old boxes. This is an old cheese box. This one's really got some age on
To
it.
do a vignette with.
Do vignettes and things. And a
Do this.
lot of times they're way too spendy. They're like $12 or more. So this one I found very reasonable. So yeah, got that. It's filled with little things I'll tell you later. So Julie's gonna show off her flashlight here pretty soon, I'm sure.
Now I'm going to show my cheese
Your
box.
cheese box.
I got one too, not as old looking one as what Connie's is, but it'll still make a nice vignette.
Upside down.
Yeah, they open the
Well,
box.
they
They open the
open-
back.
They open.
Isn't it funny
So-
that cheese came like that in a wooden box?
It's just going to be upside down.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a riser.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun for a riser.
Imagine my embarrassment.
You know, I had 2 old boxes picked out. But then as I started looking at the total getting bigger and bigger and bigger on the register, I kind of put one back. And now, you know how you always do that? You put something back and then you regret
Is that
it
that black
later.
one that you offered me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I regret not taking it.
Yeah.
So we're both having buyer's
Remorse.
that
Or
and unbuyer's remorse. We've
we
done
did this. So we we've said this before. When we go somewhere together, it's first person who sees it, touches it, gets first dibs, and then if decide we don't want it, then it goes to the other. I have learned that neither one of us say, "Oh, if you don't want that, I'll take it," because damn straight they're gonna keep it. You know, right?
Usually,
yeah.
but sometimes
we do pretty well
Are
together.
you going to show the stuff in there?
Yeah, now I'll show all the littles. There's a lot of littles.
She's got a lot of little things.
This I have never seen before. I like the green handle, but it is a knife sharpener.
Yeah.
That's what the tag said. Was a knife sharpener. So,
Knife sharpener.
what do they call
That's
it?
what that means in sign language.
Yeah. a sharpening stone. And then I got a knob, that, and another one of these. Here. And another one of these with a wooden. My theory is to make a, and I've seen this. You want to take that?
What are you doing? Oh,
He's going to sharpen.
right in my face.
Oh, God, it's a
Thanks, Jeff.
filthy, dirty stone. He's going to cut your steak with
Not
that
put
tonight.
that back
You go
without
put it right-
washing it, dear.
You'll go put it right back
Oh, my God.
in the knife drawer.
No, you go wash that.
Anyway, I want to do a piece of wood, maybe an old piece of trim or something. Then you put these on, and then you use the knob as a knob. The knob of these, then you use that as a knob. A knob is a knob, you know, to hang pot holders or aprons or something on. So,
Usually you use oil with the.
yeah. So I do the others in a little bit. So.
Do you want me
Because
to
you have
get
more
some
than I do.
oil and demonstrate too?
No, that's
No,
fine.
that's-
Sure.
We got the drift biff.
I think it'd be more clear.
We got the drift biff. Take your dogs and go.
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
You could
My dog's over there putting pupcuffs on the window.
She's done a great job putting
Yeah.
pupcuffs on that
Oh,
window.
my
It
God.
is all
Pupcuss.
the way across.
Pupcuss.
So, you know, I have a little. I showed it in my
Videos ago.
display a few videos back with. It's a red transferware.
Picture.
Creamer. No, sugar bowl with little small spoons in it. So I found 3 more. These are getting
Pricey
too
spending.
pricey to, you know, they're asking like $8 for a spoon, and I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. So I found these for $3 a piece, which is still quite a bit. But
We added yeah.
yeah. So I think my days of finding little tiny spoons, but they're done, you know, they're decorative on the ends, which is part of the reason why you look for them. And then they got that lovely, you know,
Patina.
that's the word. Thank you.
Yeah, heated from a Bunsen burner with questionable stuff in there.
Danny.
You're full of bull today.
Full hockey.
You don't know nothing about
I
nothing.
saw it.
So
And then I saw Julie's. I had not seen Julie's.
Oh, you had
So-
to outdo her, in other words.
So I just kind of went a little crazy. You know me. You know me. I'm sorry. Uno spoon.
make sure you
But
show
look
the
at
pretty
that.
part.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And I think there was 3 of those in that set. So this one's a little bit different.
This
Then-
one's heavy.
They're heavy. And
Might be
then
real silver.
the little babies. They're just the little baby ones. Dan's Oh, this one I thought was awesome.
That one's cool. Again, I think it's got to be for a tea bag.
Maybe so.
But I could be wrong. So if
And
you
then-
know what that was for, please leave
this one up.
Did
you see the holes in this one?
comment.
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe tea bag. Then I got a set of 3, a spoon, fork, and a knife. That's not a very good way to show it.
Hold something.
There, you can kind of see. And I just kind of like the idea that they were both. And these are all children's size.
I would say that
You know.
it's definitely a kid size.
Actually, turn of the century, they used this for making very small noodles.
Oh, yeah.
And you put it and then squish it through there, and then
I know you
they
guys,
probably can't hear you because I don't have my external mic.
if
and
they're
you're-
lucky.
You're not talking very loudly.
This one, it has the Gerber baby on it. See him? Her? It's
Too close. It's that blurry there.
there. And I mean, these are definitely infant spoons rather than child spoons, but
Pull them back now.
pull them back, pull it back. There you go. So, anyhow, that will start my collection. But I couldn't find exactly the vessel I wanted to put them in. So that'll be another one. Another day, another time, another trip.
that was a vessel.
Yes.
No, she ain't giving me that.
No, probably not. I think I found this one at the Armadillo. Just a little tiny copper, maybe brass, just a little teapot, I guess.
So cute. I love this.
It's very cute.
Copper and brass.
I
Be
love
good
it.
in a vignette.
Or up on the shelves.
Mhm.
It really hits the light nicely.
Yes. I could put it up there with the coffee grinder and the tall coffee
Carafe.
thing. It can sit there.
The tall carafe, yeah.
Yeah.
Just trust us.
Why don't you try
It
that?
looked good. It looked good up there.
Where?
No,
Oh,
coffee
there's-
grinder.
Right there, right there.
He doesn't know what an old-fashioned coffee grinder looks like.
The man doesn't drink coffee. Give him a
Well,
break.
neither do I, and I know what it is. Yes, you can sit up there.
You know everything, though, Julie.
Only the important things.
Yes. And then I thought, usually I like my cookie cutters to have knobs. Yeah, who doesn't like a good knob? But I found these, and I thought maybe in my little vignette I'm going to do in that flour sifter. It's a gingerbread man.
I've seen this one styled like
yes.
a lot
Yeah.
on Pinterest. So.
And these were like $1 each.
What
So I
did you
thought,
dress him up or what?
No, they just added greenery
You
and
just-
ribbons
yeah,
and candy canes
Why
and
couldn't you make it like a tuxedo for
I
him?
don't want to, Dan. It would destroy the integrity of this intricate
I mean, get over
vintage
yourself.
item. Okay.
So we're putting him in a vignette.
No.
Oh, Danny Roy.
Anyway, Julie's reaching for something.
Well-
not to my taste. Let me preface this to say
Hey,
not to
where'd
my
those scissors
taste.
go?
The scissors. You gonna chop that nasty haircut off of her?
No.
You wait. You'll see.
God.
I
Okay.
didn't buy. I saw something I wanted at the Armadillos, and I didn't get mine.
No, I almost did.
I
I did almost get it.
I'll show you a picture of it. I almost got it, and I put it back because I knew my total was getting big. So then Julie held her for a little bit. Then she put her back, and now I think I may go back and get her. So anyway,
This is kind of a blast from the past. Several years ago, when we had the bathroom in the basement decorated, and we did it with vintage toys. And I still have my velvet doll from when I was a young little whippersnapper. And but I always wanted Chrissy. But I got velvet instead. Kathy Larson across the street had Chrissy, and I wanted Chrissy so bad. And I
danged old
I got
Kathy.
velvet. And I was, so we were shopping, and Chrissy was there, and she was in very good shape. Her face looks really good. Her hair, she's old. Her hair's a little weird, and I'm not sure.
Who did that to that poor little girl?
So Velvet, or Chrissy, for those of you who do not know,
Not to my taste.
she has the hair on the top,
Didn't that grow?
and it does.
Okay.
You can turn the knob on her back and make her hair shorter or longer. I don't think hers. Yeah, it is going. It's going shorter.
It's getting shorter. Wow, it still works.
So that still works.
But it
And
looks
then
like
you just pull if you want it longer. But there's this weird.
But this side is chopped short.
Yes, but yeah, and that's the way it's supposed to be. This was always short, and then they had the longer hair. But this is puzzling me, and I haven't taken the
Maybe
time
they made a mistake
to look it up, and
they bought an irregular.
And I haven't decided if I'll just cut it off to match or not. But anyway, so Velvet now has her big sister Chrissy to keep her company, and now we're going to look out Remy for Mia, and there was another one.
Mia,
I
don't
want
look
to
at
say
me.
Tessa or something like that. But yeah, I'm going back to my childhood.
Right? Says the woman with all the Barbies.
Yes.
This is the one we left behind, and we both regret it.
You tip it this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See her?
Now she is a little freaky deaky.
I love her.
Dan
her
and
behind.
Connie both think Chrissy's and Velvet are
I
both
left
freaky
her
deaky.
behind, and it's been a week, so I'm sure she's gone.
Right.
Anyway,
Dan,
that's our dogs for us.
put it down.
Our all right, that's our dolls. All right.
Did you show her eyes closed?
No, I did not show her eyes closed. Okay, so I'm. How are you doing? You got lots yet? Okay.
Yeah,
I won't do this.
Okay. I'll do a quick one here.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
This is a quick one. I collect rulers. It's old school rulers. But this one's interesting because it's actually from New Zealand. Is that what it was? Souvenir of New Zealand. And it is older. But I thought that's kind of interesting. The rest are just... This is Stinley Whiskies of Elegance. I'm sure that went to a lot of junior highs. And then this is one of those folding, expandable. But it was red plastic. You don't usually find white plastic. I haven't found a red one.
That'll look good in a Christmas vignette.
Yeah, and plus my kitchen is yellow, red, turquoise. So, yeah. Okie doke.
Okay, so I got a little picture.
Oh, we went crazy in this booth.
Yeah, it was one booth had all ironstone, which is very hard to find in Nebraska for some reason. Ironstone that has the crazing and the brown staining, because that's what I like. And no, I'm not going to actually use it. It's just for display. So I got this little picture, and you can see the brown staining inside.
Touching it.
Yes, I'm touching it, Dan. And it'll go out here. I'll probably replace that one that's not vintage and put this one up there.
Okay.
So.
This one could go home with me.
No.
No?
No.
No.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
And I never said she was generous, okay?
Hey.
We like our stuff when we like our stuff. We seldom get tired of our stuff either, do we?
No.
We never really...
I don't think I could be one of those reseller people who, keep something for a little while and then it's time to move it on down the road.
No.
But
Can you produce these?
I don't ever move it on down the road.
No. You might move it on down to the basement in a box,
Yes.
but it never is going on down the
Never
road.
going on down the road. No. Go ahead, Connie.
There's just a couple of little things. And I need to find, and I don't know if he's old or not. He's a candy. But I think they replaced his top because it's all nice and bright and
You're
shiny.
showing his backside.
Oh, there.
It's a bear.
Well, it's a backside. Yeah, it's a bear.
bear.
It's a bear. And remember, it comes with,
And it
it
may
used to
not
come
be
with
old.
candy. It may not be old.
Do you think it had candy?
Yes, it was a they were candy. Yeah, yeah. They had those little things like little sprinkles.
Really?
Yeah.
Had
Tell her.
honey in it. It's a honey
No,
bear.
it's not a honey bear.
Yes, it is. Just like me. It's a honey
You're
bear.
not a honey bear. Anyway, so it may
It's
or may
cute.
not be old, but they came with candy. Remember she was talking about that
Honey.
Ginger Chick was. And that's
Honey.
what those little tiny sprinkles. Tell her I'm right. Okay.
I believe. I'm not arguing. I'm just
Okay.
surprised that
Yeah,
that's
they
what
came
it
with
was
sprinkles.
for.
You didn't grow up in the 50s. That's probably why you don't know
Did
it.
not. I did not come into existence until the 60s.
So that's why you don't
Like
know
the
that.
first 60.
The first 60.
Very first, yeah. These are a few more of the things that I got in that one booth. The ironstone with the crazing. Just a couple of little saucers.
Look what's on the back.
I know, someone painted nail polish on the back. I'm going to have to take that off. And I way overpaid for this. They really liked it. But so did I. So
Yeah, it's fingernail
I
polish.
overpaid for that, but I wanted it. And then just a couple of bowls. Also, I think it's Homer Laughlin. And it's got the crazing and the brown staining that I like. So I was happy to find them because I haven't found any for a while.
Yeah, it's a lot of them, if they get that crazed, they don't, a lot of them, I don't think the store, they'll put them in the shop.
We had
I
that
just
one
figured-
weirdo in Fremont that said, "Oh, I don't sell stuff that's stained like that because that's bacteria and you'll get sick."
Well, a lot of people, most people don't use it
Not
for that.
planning to
No.
use it.
So, okay, here's my, staying with the little tiny peoples.
She does like her.
I
little
love little tiny
tinies.
peoples. These are celluloid, that really thin little celluloid plastic. A little pilgrim set. Aren't they cute? Yeah. Very, very delicate. Because they're a little pilgrim, boy and girl. They probably went, and had little pilgrim children. But anyway, and they're very lightweight. Never mind.
Was